relinquish responsibility to incoming First Sergeant Cadet First Sergeant Serena Didabo. Charlie Company's First Sergeant Audrine Hayes will relinquish responsibility to incoming First Sergeant Shakira Parker. Delta Company's First Sergeant Cadet First Sergeant Patsy Graham will relinquish responsibility to incoming First Sergeant Cadet First Sergeant Cadet Addie Acevedo. Echo Company's First Sergeant Cadet First Sergeant Gino Martinez will relinquish responsibility to incoming First Sergeant Cindy Patricio. Foxtrot's Company's First Sergeants Cadet First Sergeant Alyssa Clayton will relinquish responsibility to incoming First Sergeant Robin Wells. The change of responsibility ceremony is a simple and traditional event that is rich with symbolism and heritage. The key to the ceremony is the passing of the saber. The saber represents the authority and responsibility given to NCO Corps. The saber bearers will pass the sabers to the outgoing First Sergeants. The First Sergeants will inspect the blades one last time, then snap them shut, signifying their last act as their unit's First Sergeant. They will then pass the sabers to their commanders, symbolizing the relinquishment of responsibility. The commanders will unsheath the sabers, signifying the start of the incoming First Sergeant's responsibility. The commanders will then pass the saber to the incoming First Sergeants, symbolizing the charge of leadership to them. The First Sergeants will draw the sabers further out of the scabbards and inspect them front and back, and then resheath the sabers, signifying their first acts as company First Sergeants and accepting the responsibility of their positions. The First Sergeants will then return the saber to the bearers, finalizing the change of responsibility for their companies. This concludes the change of responsibility ceremony. At this time, we will conduct the changes of company command. The change of command ceremony is a time-honored tradition that symbolizes the passing of the company's legacy from an outgoing commander to an incoming commander. Alpha Company Commander, Cadet Captain Juliana Palafox will relinquish command to Cadet Captain Dominic Lagario. Bravo Company Commander, Cadet Captain Lucy Buster will relinquish command to Cadet Amy Martinez. Charlie Company Commander, Cadet Captain Sam Hampton will relinquish command to Cadet Captain Bradley Whitaker. Delta Company will remember Delta Company Commander, Cadet Captain Erica Irrivera will relinquish command to Cadet Captain Kerrigan Glidden. Echo Company Commander, Cadet Captain Johnny Pacheco will relinquish command to Cadet Captain Lonnie Lawrence. Foxtrot Company Cadet Captain Siskuti Gunty will relinquish command to Cadet Captain Alyssa Clayton. The Grizzly Battalion Commander, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Miyaho, will preside over each company's change of command. The transfer of the company guidon is significant in many ways. The history, tradition, and accomplishments of the company are symbolized by and embodied in the guidon. With the transfer, the company legacy is passed as a building block for future achievement. Historically, a unit's flag served as the point around which the soldiers of the organization rallied in battle. The guidons are traditionally at the forefront of the formation and signify the continuity of the organization even though its members come and go. This concludes the company changes of command.